Today, we're talking about the tragic and mysterious story of Matthew Jedediah Hall, known to his loved ones simply as Jed. A young man with a bright future ahead of him, whose life ended far too soon. His disappearance in 2018 led to years of unanswered questions, and the truth about what happened wouldn't be revealed until 2022. This is a story of heartbreak, mystery, and a family left searching for closure. Jed was born on October 29, 2001, in Idaho Falls, Idaho. He was the youngest of two kids, raised by his loving parents, Alan and Amy. He was the kind of kid who left an impression on everyone he met. Kind-hearted, helpful, and deeply involved in his community. Jed attended American Heritage Charter School, where he was a standout student, even earning a spot on the student council in his sophomore year. He was passionate about sports, playing soccer for years, and even had a bit of a tradition with his teammates, racing to take down the net and hanging from the crossbar after games. Beyond school, he was a member of the Civil Air Patrol, where he was respected as a leader. He even won a spot at a summer camp with the Air Force Para-Rescue, a huge accomplishment for someone his age. But what really stood out about Jed was his generosity. Whether it was helping fellow cadets, making peanut brittle for fundraisers, or just being there for his friends, he was someone you could count on. But on January 22, 2018, everything changed. That morning, 16-year-old Jed left his home and vanished. He took some survival gear, a gun, and his 2009 Nissan Versa. His parents had no idea where he went or why. What followed was years of agonizing uncertainty. His family searched, hoping for answers, but none came. The theories ranged from him running away to something much darker. For over 4 years they waited, holding on to the hope that Jed was still out there somewhere. In 2022, a volunteer search and recovery group called Adventures with Purpose finally found the answers the Hall family had been desperately seeking. Jed's car was discovered submerged in the Snake River. Inside, they found his remains. His disappearance was no longer a mystery. Jed had been there the whole time. But with that answer came even more pain. Jed's family honored his life with a celebration on May 14, 2022, at the Nalder Funeral Home. They gathered with friends and loved ones, sharing stories of the boy they knew and loved. After the service, they met at Grandpa's Southern Barbecue, a fitting tribute to a young man who loved good food and even better company. Jed Hall was more than a tragic headline. He was a son, a brother, a friend, and a leader. His story isn't just one of loss, but of the lasting impact he had on those who knew him. While the truth of his fate brought an end to the search, the pain of his absence will never fade for his family. If there's one thing to take away from Jed's story, it's this: life is fragile. The people we love can be gone in an instant. Check in on your friends, talk to your family, and let the people around you know that they matter. Rest in peace, Matthew Jedediah Hall. You are missed, but you are not forgotten.